It's pronounced Leela!
This is a street I walk down every day to get to the bus stop. It is a long, straight road, and it takes me around 7 minutes to walk from one end to the other. In the context of an entire day, 7 minutes may not seem like much. But when you're walking a 7-minute stretch of a straight road, it can feel like a lifetime. In a lot of ways, it is. From the start, the end looks miles away, and if you keep focusing on it, your progress feels glacial. However, if you turn your attention to the individual paving stones, they whiz by beneath your feet, barely in your sight before you move on to the next one, and the next. The same goes for life. It is easy to focus on some long-distant goal, graduation, project, retirement, anything. But if you're always looking to the future, it's easy to be put off by slow progress and lose traction. However, if you focus on the current, on the small individual steps you can take, suddenly you're flying through it. On the other hand, it's easy to get caught up in the minute details and lose sight of the end goal. You need to find a balance between focusing on the task at hand while regularly looking ahead to remind yourself what it's all for. I've often considered getting a bike. It would turn my 7-minute slog into a 3-minute breeze, but that requires buying a bike, a helmet, visibility gear, all of which requires a financial investment as well as the mental determination to ride a bike every day. If we're willing to put in a little extra work, our slow path can get a head start or take a sudden leap. A little investment in something worthwhile will pay off in the long run. Even if I did have a bike, the people in cars would still be overtaking me. I often catch myself thinking, if I were in that car, I'd be there by now. It's easy to see others' success and feel frustrated, watching another person take the fast track while you're facing the hard slog. It may have been as simple as right place, right time. Or they could be making some other sacrifice that you're completely unaware of. Maybe that Audi has a tone-deaf 4-year-old in the backseat belting their 100th rendition of Let It Go. No matter what my distraction technique, I always get to the end sooner than I expected, and with little memory of the journey. Sure, I remember the apartment buildings, the old folks' home, the kindergarten, but all the other stuff in between just slips away. Whatever your final goal is, don't fret too much about the little details. You won't remember that bad hair day or the paving stone you tripped on, but you will remember the big things, the important things. Wherever you are on your walk, however close you are to the end, the important thing is that you keep walking.